Hello guys! So, if you're not used to me doing this, I've only posted 2 videos. So, I'm back in the realm of my dorm room. And today, I am going to kind of step out of my comfort zone of makeup. And I am actually going to do I tried following a blank tutorial, and I am going to try and follow nikkitutorials extreme holiday glam transformation. Okay, so as a lot of you may know, I am not very good at editing. So the video is actually going to be showing on mine and my roommate's TV, and then I will be watching. So if you see me look up there, it's because I'm looking at the TV. And if you see me like looking down here, or like I'm looking at my mirror. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay. Sorry, it's probably really loud too.
Hello. So today I woke up and the first thing that came to mind was, oh god, I have to pee. Quickly after that, my thought was, I am so in the mood for a holiday makeup tutorial. I don't know why my eyes are closed. That entire stitches and I'm still tired with my eyes closed. Hello? I just woke up in the.
So, as a lot of you know, I am not good at makeup. And so, in this video, I will almost not be using anything that that nikkitutorial will use in her video. So, I'm sorry for that in advance. I'm also just not good at makeup in general. But since I haven't posted in a while, I figured, why not post something? And I was thinking, well, what can I do? And I was like, well, there's a lot of people doing, I tried following Blank's tutorial, and one of my favorite is nikkitutorials. Top second is James Charles. So we are going to I just paused the camera so I could get through her spiel of introduction. So we are going to play it again and see if she starts.
Baby, and I might have a fun surprise coming at the end of this video. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime. This is Amazing Cosmetics Illuminate Primer Highlighter in Glitter.
Okay, so I do not have that, but she did not use a moisturizer first. I have a 3-in-1 moisturizers, primes, and perfects. I like this. I don't know, I just like it. I buy a lot of my makeup from Walmart, so yeah, it's probably not the best, but it works for me and my skin. So I'm gonna put this on all over my, well, like right here, maybe like on my nose a little, because I have oily skin and dry skin, so it just depends on weather and all that fun stuff. So yeah. Okay, let's see what's next. While she's blending that in, kind of.
For foundation, my favorite
Okay.
Angel.
So she's going into foundation. So I do not have the Jouer and the Huda Beauty. So I kind of use a mix of two, but I've been really liking um, the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick in the shade Natural Beige 407. And on occasion, I will mix it with the L'Oreal Inflammable Pro Matte 24 Hour in the shade 105. So, and they're pretty close match. It just depends on my skin tone. Like, sometimes I'll use that if my skin is lighter, and I'll use this if my skin is darker. And right now, I've been using this. It looks like lipstick. So, I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And I just like to basically like draw on my face because this blends out really nicely with a brush and not a beauty blender. If I was to use a beauty blender, it would like absorb the stick. And so I just basically I draw on my face until I feel like the consistency is good. See, like it's kind of darker right now, but and then I go ahead and I take the Flawless Face Brush by e.l.f. and I just go ahead and I just twirl it around on my face. And like, I know this is not good makeup technique, so don't bash me on that, please, because so my roommate is currently gone. She went home this weekend. I actually get to go home next weekend, and I am super excited because let me tell you, band is killing me. Like, I love it. It is very stressful. And let me tell you, it is a work in progress. I can tell you that. Because like, I know I don't have my earrings in and I should probably put them back in. But they're currently in my flute case. So, okay, so let's see what she does next after foundation.
And by the way, the high coverage cream is what? Whoa. Essential.
And nikkitutorials likes it full coverage. Let me tell you.
I will do.
And like, I know this is kind of full coverage, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really do full coverage makeup. I'm not really big into it, and also my foundations don't work well with that. So that's that. Okay.
Video that I've been dreading for so long, but I'm gonna do it. Meaning, yes, I will finally delete my channel during that. No, I'm kidding. Meaning, yes, I will finally do a natural makeup challenge video during that week. So stay tuned for that. Alright, some concealer.
Okay, so she goes into concealer. I really don't wear concealer. very much anymore. The only time I will wear concealer is if I do my eyebrows, and let me tell you, I do my eyebrows a lot. So yeah, I just have to find the right one. Okay, so I'm actually going to be using one that I don't like very much, but I'm going to use CoverGirl concealer. It's a twisty thing, and I'm just going to, yeah, put it. Let's see where she tells us to put this. Okay, so it looks like she's using a brush. So, yeah, let's find a brush for this concept of life right here. I really don't have one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my thing, and I will be right back because I, again, don't know how to edit, so I can't just like shorten my videos. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the concealer under my eyes, and that is the only place she put it, I promise. I'm really sorry that you guys can't see her doing it and watch me doing it. I will apologize for that now. The next step that she does is bakes under her eyes. She uses two different powders, one for baking her under eyes and then another one for her whole face. So I only have one. So I am going to just go ahead and do all of my face while I have it open, if that makes sense. So I just take a thick brush, and thick, and I put powder on it, and I do not knock off the excess because I like to push it in there. No, I'm joking. I don't know why I put so much on, but I'm just gonna, and like I know a lot of it falls off, so if you see some on my shirt. And so I just go in and start with under the eyes because those are the more important ones. And then I just work my way down. I like to do all over my face just for the fact that this is not a matte foundation. I wish it was, but even matte foundations you have to put powder on. And so I just put mine everywhere for safety reasons, just because I don't want my my bad. I don't want my foundation like falling off, if that makes sense, because I rub at my face a lot and I forget that I have foundation on. And sometimes it comes off, but not as easily as if it would. And I like to put a lot just to keep it nice and secure. Okay, so let's see what she does next. Okay, so she's going to the eyes. Actually, I think she did her eyebrows off camera. Let's look at that. Okay, so she did do her eyebrows already, so I'm going to pause the camera and I am going to go do my eyebrows because those take the longest out of my whole entire routine. So, yeah. So, I'll be back. Okay, so I am back, and I know I'm not the best, but they kind of look good, but they are not even. Let me tell you, I try super hard. In the past couple of days, I have been getting really good at doing them, and then the next day that I go to do my eyebrows, they're complete poop. Like, they suck so bad. And so we're just going to get into the eyeshadow. So I went ahead and I washed ahead a little bit, not a little bit, kind of, and it looks like she took like a brush like this, a small looking brush, and again, I don't have the same palettes as she does, and it kind of looks
like palette in the version Cool. It's in this color right here called Flex to define the crease, outer and inner corners. So picking this color up on a 227 brush by Zoeva and packing this on onto the inner and outer corner and then going into the crease.
okay. So she took kind of this color. I don't know if you can really see it. This color right here, and put it on the inner and the outer corner, and then went into her crease. It basically looks like she did the whole entire eye, but we are just going to follow her instructions. My legs are falling asleep. That's why I am trying to move stuff around so I can put my legs out because they hurt a lot. Today was our band aid parade, and if you ever want to come watch, I will watch one of our halftime shows. I will be gladly, you can message me, and I will be gladly to tell you when our next game is. And you guys can come and watch. I know I only have 1 subscriber. What is this? You guys need to go subscribe to my channel. You subscribe. I'm sorry. I am very hyper. I kind of am addicted to ice cream. Not gonna lie. Okay. Sorry. So she goes back in with the same brush and like buffs out the harsh edges. I kind of already did that, but I'll just go back in and redo it. And hers is a little bit more pigmented than mine, and I have a different eye shape. I feel like my eye is a little bit bigger, and so I have a lot of room to fill, but kind of looks like she didn't go all the way to her eyebrow, and I tend to do that, so oh well, right? Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, she definitely blends that up there. Yeah, she does.
Time to cut the center of the lid using this maxilla color concealer for a spotlight of the eye. And then
Okay, so she cuts the center of her eye. I have never done this, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I am going to take my flat brush thing, kind of just like clean it out a little bit, because, oh no, I don't want that one. I want this one. This is what I use for my concealer. I love it so much. It's what I use to cut my eyebrows. Okay, so we're going to go in and cut the center of the lid. Let's do this. Okay, so she starts off center of the lid. Hold on, I gotta back it up.
lid using this maxilla color concealer for a spotlight of the eye.
Okay, so she legit just like she doesn't go, she like starts in her crease. Whoops, and drags it down. I'll put a little bit more. And she kind of just like blends it out. I should have planned this out a little bit better. Okay, so I think I got that done. I don't really know how to do this, so it's kind of a work in progress for me. But I think we are golden. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it and see what she does next. Okay, so then she goes in with basically like a white powder. And the only white I have is, I guess I could use my. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my setting powder, and I'm actually going to set my hello thing with this. Okay, so I think I got that done. So let's see what's next.
You can definitely also opt to go for a shimmery color on your lid like this, but I love having that contrast of an all matte eye and with a glitter liner over top. As a guide for where I want my glitter liner to go to, I'm going to do my wing liner using this liner right here by Make Forever. This is the Aqua liner in number 10. And I'm going to make my wing a little bit more thick than I usually would because
Okay, if you guys know me, I can't do a winged liner. Okay, kind of being out of focus right now. There we go. I cannot do a winged liner. She actually goes ahead and puts like a shimmery shade in this thing. So I'm actually gonna go to my Maybelline New York, the Rock Nudes palette, and I'm gonna use this white shade up here. And I am just going to apply that to the okay, so next I'm actually gonna next step I'm actually gonna do off camera just because I don't want you guys to see how sucky I am. So I'm gonna go use my liquid liner off camera, and I will be right back. And before I actually do this, she actually uses a red liner, and I do not have a red liner, So I'm just going to use black. I hope you guys are okay with that. I'll be back. Okay, so I did that, and I'm not the best at wing liners, so I am hoping that you guys are okay with it, because I'm kind of okay with it. Okay, so next she goes in and she puts glitter on the red eyeliner. She puts gold, this like velvet red, and then she goes in with red glitter. Okay, I only own gold glitter, so we're going to work it out. So this, I really don't need like a primer. She used a primer to put hers on because hers was like actual glitter, and I don't have actual glitter, sorry. So we're just gonna hop right into it and see where the road takes us. I will be back. I'm sorry I'm pausing a lot. I just don't want to upload another 50-minute video, and so yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I am back. I'm actually going to tell you what glitters I used. I used this gold one for the inner corner just like she did, but it's not as pigmented. I mean, it kind of is. And then she went for like a lighter red. I think she called it like a velvet, and like I don't have that, but I went in with this pink color and it worked really well. And then for the very end, she went in for like an actual red, and I do not have an actual red, so I went in with the silver one on the end, and let me tell you, it is not as clean as hers. So let's see what the next step is. Okay, so this is basically what she has. I'm actually gonna go back in with the same color that we used, and I'm just gonna define the edges because I feel like they're a little light, and without going on the glitter or the highlight area, just go in with a little bit of that. And then to brighten it up, because since she did use a shimmer shade, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna go in with my angle brush again, and for the halo thing, I don't know what she called it, I'm gonna go into this white shimmery shade, and I'm just gonna place that over that so that it kind of contrasts a little bit. And I do use my finger a lot just because I feel like a brush does not pack it in and a glittery sensation. So she goes in with the same transition shade that she used, and then a darker brown. The darker brown, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a little bit of this one right here from my Maybelline Nudes palette, and just go ahead and apply that. She used like a flat kind of brush, but I don't have a flat kind of brush, and she used a mix of the two. So I'm just gonna go in with both of them. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm not really good at this. Like, I do it, but I don't really put dark colors down below my lash line because some days it does not look good. So I figured out that I am just going to take the dark color and I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to take the light color and I'm just going to smooth it out. So that way it's, oh my god. And there. Let's see what she does next. Okay, she went all the way across. Like I did. I thought. Okay, so she went in with a shimmer shade. And I actually have one that I really like. It's actually a highlighter. So, yeah. My bad. It's going to be this top color. It is very shimmery. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that with my finger, and then I'm going to take my Master Chrome Maybelline Bath Base Studio metallic highlighter, and I'm just gonna put that on over it to make it a little bit more wowza. Cause nikkitutorials does love her highlight. Oh yeah. And oh, you can definitely see it right here. And that's, boys, is how you do a highlight. Okay, so let's see what she does next.
So sorry. Alright, time for falsies. These are the Tati lashes in teal.
I really don't have fake lashes right now because they are all at my house and I am not anywhere near my house. So I am just going to go do the other eye off camera while I'm putting on lashes. I'm actually going to curl them and I'm going to put Wet and Wild on. And I will be back for more. I'll be back. Okay, so this is the finished eyes. And she goes on to cheeks. Okay. I'm not a very big bronzy person, but I do. Sorry about that. I do sometimes like to go in with this. I know it's not very bronzy material, but I kind of stole it from my sister because I needed something. And I'm just gonna go in and I'm going to bronze where I contour, but a little higher. So, not tap off the excess. And I know this doesn't do anything, but I do it anyways, just for the fact that I don't really know what I'm doing, and It is currently, what time is it? Sorry, you see my finger. 6:13, and I have not eaten dinner, so looks like I'm gonna go eat dinner in this. But I don't really know where I'm gonna go eat dinner because I think Subway's the only one that's open, and Subway has been disappointing me, and I really hope Chick-fil-A is open. I hope. So now that that is done, I believe she goes in and contours, and I'm gonna use the generic Dollar General brand and I use this color in the bottom corner. And I know people are gonna be like, why are you so dressed up? Why are you wearing makeup? Why is this? And I don't honestly know what I'm going to say because I really don't want everybody on campus watching my YouTube videos because I just don't. And then she applies blush. I really don't wear blush. But I guess since it is her makeup tutorial, I am going to apply blush from the Color Workshop. It's just a tiny little palette of, and I'm not gonna put a lot on just because I'm not a huge blush person, but let me tell you, she loves her blush. And I'm just applying it to the apples of my cheeks, but not a lot. And I'm actually going to take the contour shade in here. It's not very... And I'm just going to buffen up my cheeks a little more. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see what she does next. Okay, so the next thing she does, and I kind of knew she was going to do this, she goes in and bakes, like legit bakes. So, since this is her tutorial, I'm going to do the same. I don't know what powder she uses, but I'm going to use my hard candy knockoff stuff. And I'm not going to put as much as she did just because, yeah, so I'll be back. So while this is baking, I'm going to see what she does next. And
Hi, yes, Santa. What? You want your beard back? What? That was the worst joke I've probably ever made on my channel. I'm so sorry. For highlighter, I'm gonna go in with Nylon Eyeshadow by MAC because.
okay, so she goes into highlighter while the face is a bacon. And I'm going to go back in with my chromosome. And for the same brush that I use to go in with this brush, I love this brush, especially for highlighter because it packs it on there. And I like a good highlight. And I'm just going to apply that right there. And I like to go all the way up. Sorry, I'm like turning away from you guys. I don't normally. And then my favorite. I am actually going to go over that and use this on my nose and on this bone, this lip right here. I can't think of it. The Urban Decay Naked Illuminated. So yeah, and I'm actually going to take fan brush, and I know people don't like fan brushes, but you know what? I'm going to use one just for the sake of this video because I'm just gonna go right over the top of it and make sure I am glowing to the heavens. And because no one likes a dull person here. I actually love dull people. And then I'm done with that. I'm gonna take my finger. I'm gonna swirl it on there. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I know it just looks like a, but it is gorgeous. Like, what the heck? And I'm just gonna put that right here up to the tip of my nose, making sure I blend it because don't want no harsh lines. And then I'm going to take the fan brush again and I'm going to circular motions and I'm going to apply it here. And then I'm going to apply it up here to the brow bone. And then I'm going to take my buffing brush, buff out my leg, I guess, and wipe away contour. What does she do next?
Also in the corner, so I kind of want to tie it in with each other and make it cute.
Ooh. It has also gotten really cold outside.
God, I had no idea that nylon was such a pretty highlighter on the skin. I always loved it for the inner corner, but I never thought to like put it on the rest of my skin. And I'm living. If you have nylon, try it. Okay, now let's make sure we brush our wig off because I've been getting a lot of tweets that people have been leaving their wig on because they totally forgot, like I did a couple of videos ago. Make sure it's off.
I got that.
Alright, and now for lips, I want to go for a perfect, true Christmas red because the twist of this look, of course, is the glitter liner and the heels with guys. So I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in the color Uncensored. And
okay, so I do not have red. I have something close to red, but I do not have red. So I'm gonna go in. I also took this from my sister, but she said I could have it. Well, borrow it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on. And the great thing about this is that when you press down, it becomes glittery. And I know she used a red to match the glitter of her thing, but I do not have that. Okay, guys, and this is the finished look. I'm honestly looking in the mirror. Not bad. Like, I thought the winged eyeliner was going to be bad. I thought the whole 9 yards was gonna be bad. So yeah, if you like this video, please, I am begging you, give it a humongous thumbs up and hit the subscription box down below. I need more followers. Not that like I want more followers, but really, like I started this video like YouTube channel because I like YouTube. Like I like makeup. I like makeup. I like doing challenges. Some challenges I do not like. So if you want to see me do another video, please subscribe and write your comments down below. Give me some more ideas. I don't have to do makeup. I can do a Q&A. I can do something. I can tell you about my college life. Okay? And if you want to see Carly, I will ask her if she would like to be in one of my videos. And we can talk about our college life and how it's going and stuff. So please comment, like, subscribe. My Snapchat is B, all lowercase, like this, my whole entire Snapchat is all lowercase. It's BDAWNNEWS. All put together. So it's B Dawn News. And my Instagram is Newsome Brittany. So also all lowercase. My Facebook is Brittany Newsome, and I believe you will find a picture of me and my best friend on my profile picture. Go add me. I would love more friends. My college life is going really well, and I hope to see you guys next time. Maybe I'll post tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe this video will be uploaded tomorrow. Who knows? So, hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I am enjoying my weekend. I actually had Band-Aid parade today, and I actually did not have to go to a game. And just the thought of that is very relaxing, and I got done at like 1 o'clock today. I'm going home next weekend on Friday, and I get to see my family. So, yeah. I'm actually going, hopefully, playing a game, like playing Pet Band in one of, at my sister and brother's homecoming game. So, hopefully I can play in that. If not, I'm spending the whole entire day with my, mom and my sister and my family in general. I'll probably be in Lincoln. Don't know what we're doing. So yeah. Text me. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!